We going? All right. Well, welcome, hockey fans. Here we are, Saturday afternoon. A little bit of a late start. Previous games ran a little long. But here we have Prior Lake versus Osseo Maple Grove, OMG. This is the second game of the tournament. Lakers won their first game, 4-0. I think OMG won their game as well, maybe 7-2. They played against Anoka. That'd be the hosting team. Game is on, and we've taken into the offensive zone. There's Tyler. Whoa, shot right out of the gate. That's actually Mason Baumgartner. He shot it low, is on the red line there, but it hit the inside of the goalie's pad and deflected in for the goal. 1-0 Lakers very early in this game. Not even, that took 11 seconds? That took 11 seconds for that first goal. All right, game continues. Nathan Russell forwarding it up to Mason again. Mason gets a little rewarded with some extra ice time. I suppose all these guys did, since that really was only a 10-second shift. Shot coming there from the point. Oh, and a follow-up shot. That was nice, but blocked back out to defense, where I need to look at the numbers again to remember who everybody is. All right, fresh legs coming out. We got Landon on the right side, Tyler at defense. Even better. Jackson's at the face-off dot. Lakers have possession. They shoot from the blue line, but that's blocked. And here we got a little bit of space for this OMG player. Number 9 crashes the net. Actually tried to make a pass there to the middle. That got broken up by defense, and luckily so. OMG being aggressive behind the net. They're fighting hard for that puck. So are the Lakers. That's Landon mixed up with Jackson behind the net. Jackson banking out the wall and gets it out of the zone. Good shot to do that too. Keeping the puck on the ice makes it real easy for that defenseman at the blue line to stop it. So banking it out the boards, getting it up, all good plays. OMG taking the zone. They have 2, making that pass, but just couldn't handle it. A little check there in the corner. Jackson goalie today. Jack Johannes. Luke started yesterday. Jack has it today. Ammerman now on the puck on the near side. Osseo Maple Grove trying to figure out how to get it out of the zone, but Josh Carlson steps in and keeps it in. Using that long stick, takes control of it and puts it back on sides. They did not call that offsides as play continues. One Maple Grove player has entered the zone, waiting for his team to do a line change. He was able to stall long enough, because now I'm seeing orange jerseys flood the zone. Breck in there, gets nailed to the boards, but he comes out of it. In fact, he eludes another skater as well. Still on his feet and with the puck. Osseo just fired it blindly and went to Ashton's stick. Ashton tries to bring it in on the sides, but it gets knocked out of play. Face-off coming. They are pretty short over on that side. Yeah, the glass is really short over on that side. There's that time remaining. Yeah, 12.5 minutes to go still in the first. 1-0 Lakers. Oh, that puck just hops the stick. Now Osseo's got a good shot here. Top of the circle, fires. Jack is right there in good position to make that save. Puck is alive behind the net. Maple Grove tries to center. Defenseman picked that up. That was a good play by Max. Actually, as a centerman. Max Weekly breaking that play up. Now it's forwarded up to Brecken. Brecken long, making moves to get it into the zone. Falls a little short. Max makes that player pay. Brecken goes after the puck carrier, and they navigate through the middle. Back to defense, but Ashton is there and picks that up, bounces it out. See how he kept it up in the air to get across the blue line? Great. Now here's Max in low, backhand opportunity over to Ashton. Wow, what teamwork there. Max Weekly bringing it in, leaving the puck for Ashton, who just carries it in and shoots. Great play, Ashton. Great play, Max. 2-0 Lakers, still early in the first period. Case going on at the face-off dot. That one goes OMG's way. Tyler with the puck, banks it off the boards, doesn't get it out. Too sharp of an angle. This puck is left in the circle. Osseo fights for it. On the near side board, a lot of activity. Chase comes out with it. Troy Scoimon has it, skating through center. He's got room. That player gave him a lot of room. Puts him down on the ice. Takes a shot. Goalie does direct that one into the corner. Back to defense and a blast of a shot, but that goes wide. Now that one clears the zone, so defense is going to have to recuperate. They'll have time. OMG's changing lines as the Lakers make a long pass to Carter. Carter to the Chase. Chase just got held up with it. Puck goes deep. Mason's back there. And so is Carter. Carter Langley breaking things up in the middle. Hops above his stick, and now OMG takes the zone. Nice move there. OMG getting the pass to the middle. Puck is low. Jack is right there. Didn't panic. Push that puck to the side. Good save. Boy, a loose puck on the blue paint. That's got to make any goalie nervous. Carter now has it. He flips it up above the defender and actually into the OMG bench. He was doing that from center ice, so I don't think that'll be considered a delay game, as the face-off will come at the middle. 2-0 Lakers, still first period. Landon on the right. Jackson at the face-off dot. Tyler over at defense, and Carlson on the other defense. On the near side, Jackson makes a move, gets beyond his player. Tries to bring it back to Landon, who comes in to help. And now Tyler is out neutralized, dealing with the puck. Jackson comes up with it. He crosses the blue line over to Landon. Landon's fighting to get it close to the puck. Wow. Puts it on pad to the goalie, which was set up a beautiful rebound. The other player crashing in the net, just didn't get enough on it. Jackson with a big move there to get the puck out of the slot. Backhands it in on sides. Over to Josh. Carlson sends it in deep. Landon now regroups behind the net, looking for someone out front. He sees Jackson at top of the circle, but he's mugged. Jackson uses his body to take possession of that puck. Now OMG has it. They've got two players, and they were wide, so they took the zone just fine. Easy shot on net. Jack puts a glove on it, gets a whistle. 2-0 Lakers, still 9.5 minutes to go in the first period. Very efficient. So they are live updating the game sheet? Yep. Oh, good. Look at that stick work there to get that puck out. That was great, Max. Max has it, and Ashton's right there. Oh, that combo again. This time they didn't get the goal, but first play of this game, they certainly did. Or I guess second goal of the game, they certainly did. OMG drops the puck. It's picked up by Jacob Henry. Jacob works with it. Takes a shoulder check. Puck gets directed back on Jacob's stick. Moves it up to Ashton and out of the blue line. Now OMG has a couple players. Well, they did, but boy, they just peeled off two. That was a questionable time for a line change for those guys. At any rate, Prior Lake has it. Max has room. There's 3 OMG players ahead. He passes one, loses the handle on 2. They switch ice. Defense did a good job there, bringing it up to Ashton. Ashton feeding Max. Max in the middle. He backhands it into the corner. Ashton's going to go after it. And Brecken is there behind the net. Brecken puts his guy into the corner. Max is hovering behind. OMG has the puck behind the net. Now they forward. Try their breakout. Got broken up by the skates of Max. Ashton feeding the middle well, but Brecken was just a step behind. OMG coming through the middle ice. This is number 9. He seems to be one of their better players. He's streaked in there a couple of times now. Jack calmly turns the puck away. Now Max has the puck and he forwards it over to Brecken. They go off for a line change, forcing Brecken to be alone with the puck for a while. So Brecken's going to have to waste some time. He gets it stolen from him, but it comes right back. That's good teamwork right there. Referee blocks that OMG player from getting the puck, so that worked out. And play continues in the neutral ice. Back there on defense, who is that on the far side? That must be number 2. Oh, that's Henry Bisick over there on the left side. He got a goal last game. Oh, looks like we got a penalty coming, and it's a trip. Looks like to me it's on Tyler. I didn't see the play. I was looking elsewhere. But Tyler's going to the box for 2 for tripping. And we'll see how the penalty kill holds up for this game. Noticeably absent from OMG is that number 9 player. I think he'd be out on the power play, but maybe he just came off. Josh works with the puck on the near side, and Mason gets it out of the zone. OMG takes the zone again quickly, but there's Jacob Henry there putting pressure on the puck carrier. He wins the battle. Oh, the OMG player comes back to give him a shiver, and he goes down as Jacob Henry stays on his skates. Jack makes a save, gets the whistle. We still got some time left, about a minute and a half on the power play for OMG. Still don't have number 9 out there. But we have our number 9, and he works it out to Chase. Chase gets to the neutral ice. Carlson battles at it. Jackson gets a step, but it gets taken off his step. OMG coming in hard. Just one player, though. They're on a line change, so normally there'd be a player there that would have picked that up and done horrible things, but that did not happen. Here's number 10 for Osseo going deep after the puck. Jackson wins that race. And Bisick flipping it over to the other side where Carlson can use it. He brings it along the boards. Defense tried to corral that, but didn't. Now Chase has room on it. Chase takes it in deep. Still time on that penalty. 40 seconds to go on this penalty kill. This is why there's only 2 in the zone right now. They got to be a little careful here to not get trapped. They take it in on sides. Jackson's using his body to keep the puck away. Doing a good job tying things up in the boards. And just, letting those seconds tick away with the puck in their zone. Yep, skate it back. Chase doing a good, calm job of controlling the puck. OMG blasts it, and Bisick stands in front of that one, saving Jack from having to make a save. Another one coming from the point. Wow, that one, bouncing puck, rebound, still loose. Should be in Jack's equipment by now. There's the whistle. Boy, that was in the glove for at least 5 seconds, quite a while. I don't know. Need those whistles to come a little quicker, otherwise we're going to get some pushing and shoving. Either way, still have, oh no, the penalty cleared. So 5 minutes to go in the first period. Lakers successfully kill off the penalty, and 2-0 remains the score. OMG behind the net using good body work to try to center it. Our defense didn't allow that to happen. Max along the boards. He fights hard for that puck, but it goes the other way. Puck gets dumped into the corner. Nathan Russell calmly handles that. Ashton with the puck. And now going OMG's way. They take the zone, keep it on the ice. Little stick save for Jack. And look how he pushed that out to the corner there. That allowed our team to really quickly turn this around. That was a good intentional save to kick it out to the point. Nice job, Jack. Behind the net, Lakers try to forward it out. In front, Ashton must have that. He's a big body there. Right at the red line, fires. Nobody knows where the puck is. That's behind the net. They try to switch sides of the ice, and they do a pretty good job of it. Hit a stick, so no icing. Jacob Henry picks it up. He's got it behind the net. Oh, he takes a little bit of check there, while a little help from his friends come in. That was Nathan helping him out. Max Weekly now on the puck at the blue line. He crosses in on sides, backs it over to Ashton. Ashton with a hard shot gets sent up around the glass. Carlson there, keeping the puck in play. Ashton now has it down in the corner. He's getting harassed, but staying on the puck. More than a few times in this game already, I've seen their orange jerseys fall to the ice while Lakers are still on their skates. Tells me our guys are a little better conditioned, a little better skaters. Back out to Carlson. Carlson goes D to D with it. Oh, a little bit of a mishandle there, but they got it on. Oh, yeah, had the time. Tyler now with the puck. Just playing a little catch here at neutral ice. OMG tries to take the zone. Carlson pinches off the player, allowing Max to go back and get the puck. Well, now there's 3 jerseys in front of that net, so things have turned around here. We need to get our defense going. That puck, now it leaves the zone. And picked up by Landon. Landon's taking it wide. Rest of the team goes off for a line change. Landon pays the price, goes down, but the puck stays in the zone. He did his job. Fresh legs are on the ice, and Lakers continue with possession. Jackson going behind the net to challenge the puck carrier. He wins that battle, and out front, a quick backhand, but does not go in. Ammerman wish he had that one back. He did the right thing. It was a quick shot. I don't know what he was asking for. I mean, we'd love to have seen that go in, I suppose, but he was ready for it. Probably an offsides is the call, I'm guessing, with 2 minutes to go in the first period. Still 2-0 Lakers. Nathan Russell on defense. Henry Bisick, his defensive partner. Ammerman on the left side. Landon on the right. Jackson in the middle. Landon with the puck. Gets swallowed up by orange jerseys. Osseo switches sides. They're doing a pretty good job of making that cross-ice pass, but the Lakers are doing a better job. Oh, no. Well, Henry got a little caught up there in that one as a holding penalty is likely to come. Or, I guess, a roughing penalty in this case. So Henry will go into the box for 2 minutes. There's less than that remaining in the first period, 1 minute, 44 seconds. So they'll get 3/4 of a power play here. Shot gets redirected on the Jack, but his leg pad was there. That puck comes out to the crowd. It's a souvenir for a lucky fan. And that lucky fan just throws it back on the ice. What kind of fun is that? Probably the responsible thing to do at youth hockey, huh? Yeah. There's the official call on Bisick, going in the box for 2 minutes, roughing. Kind of just got tied up with the puck carrier. It wasn't a bad penalty. Just a penalty. Tyler controlling the puck on the far side. OMG picks it up, but goes nowhere with it. A lot of back and forth, a lot of slapping at the puck until Tyler finally rings the boards. Let's see if the defenseman catches up to it. He does. He takes a wrister, and that's blocked. Maybe a snapshot. In the corner. Now let the defense blast a hard shot. And boy, that was pretty cool. A redirect right out in front by that number 11. And it redirected towards Jack's 5-hole, but Jack closed the door, made the save. That was a pretty good save because that could have easily been a goal. The goalie would have been just watching the shot and not watching the player in front. Oh, OMG has it again in the slot. Backhand. Gets hit by some skates. Now into the corner. Lakers have it. OMG behind the net. Goes to the wraparound. Door was closed. Banked off the boards high and out of the zone. This will probably be icing. Yeah, right. The OMG player was not trying to get that puck. 42 seconds, all of which will be power play here for Osseo Maple Grove. What's their team name? Like the Tigers or something, maybe? Yeah. Puck is dropped. OMG wins it. In close. Ooh. Oh, is it Farmington? Oh, Farmington's the Tigers. Okay, yeah. OMG something else. We'll figure it out. So I think the Lakers are trying to do a disciplined box defense here. Oh boy, look at that. Both of those players ganged up on Chase. Chase draws the penalty. One of them is going to get roughing. One of them was a legal hit. The other one was not. So that offsets the penalty. That means we'll be even skaters for a side, I suspect. Let's see what they do here. Yeah, for a side for the next 19 seconds to end out the period. This faceoff is won by the Lakers. Nathan moves it forward to the forward to Brecken. Brecken back to defense. And this one goes the length of the ice. Oh, shoot. 7 seconds still, so we got to do a face-off with 5 seconds as icing is called. Brecken at the face-off circle, ties up the other center, goes after the puck, and then the horn will blow. And a 1, 2-0 Lakers. Great start. We good? All right, the ref calls the teams back to the ice. They switch sides. Starting again with 4 aside because they each have a player in the box. 17 seconds remain on the penalty for Prior Lake. So here we are, 4-on-4. Lakers take the zone. That is Chase. Chase just controlling the puck here. Gets it back out to Mason. Mason back out to Russell. Russell takes a shot. Oh, that's Tyler, sorry. Chase getting in close. Gets a shot leg save. Another rebound by Max. Good save by the goalie. Now Osseo leaves the zone. And actually, they got a guy here. Number 12 is... He had a step. Tries to center. Blocked by our defender. That's Tyler. They do come up with it and around the net. Oof, that ruffles the net, but on the outside, thankfully. Max has it. Gets broken up. Now centering pass. Puck is loose in the slot. Hard shot off the pads of Jack and cleared out of the zone. No, not cleared out. As Osseo keeps the puck in. Lakers need to step it up just a little bit here to get out of the zone. It kind of touched sloppy. There you go, Max got it. Flying through the neutral zone. This player goes down on the ice. He takes his hard shot. Goalie gets it in the glove, but drops it. And that puck is out of the zone. Landon has it to regroup. Landon gets it over to Nathan. Nathan back. Good pass to Ammerman. Ammerman forwards it into the zone, and they go chase it down. Ashton hanging out behind, waiting for that puck. It comes to Ashton in close, just doesn't get enough stick on it. Max tries to do something, but he gets tackled. And out of the zone it goes. We do have a power play right now, or we did, as time just expired on that. They're jumping the boards over on the orange side, and now we're back to full strength. Ooh. Yeah, a lot of players going down today, some because of collisions, some not. Max now has the puck behind the net. He's using the referee to create some space for the defender, and it worked out pretty well. Ashton just feeds back to Max. Max goes to the middle. There he gets tripped up by 3 different players. Out of the zone, boys. Jeez, sorry about that, folks. I probably shouldn't be yelling at the players what to do, but I don't think they realized the puck was out of the zone. Face-off coming. And this one's going all the way back in front of Jack. Carlson has the puck behind the net. He weaves his way around the first defender. Still has the puck. Gets his way past another guy. Getting low, back into the corner. Stays with the puck. Just needs someone to pass to now. He does center it. And Tyler goes, ooh. Tyler did a great job of going D to D there. Just a half a second too slow. Ammerman making the corner. Feeds in low to Jackson, who gets a shot off. Back out to defense and in low. Now Ammerman goes after it. Centering pass. Jackson is there but doesn't able to turn on it. And Landon makes a shot. Goalie is there to put that down. Both teams switch players. 2-0 is our score. We still 12 minutes to go in the second period. Mason there on the left wing. Jacob Henry at the left defense. Carter off the puck at the midboard. And that puck does leave the zone. The orange team has it, and they're driving hard into the corner. Carter's there with them. No, that's Tyler. Tyler's there with them, and Mason. Looks like Tyler, actually, nope. Lakers just picked that up. Ooh, good stick work to break that play up. Nice pass over to Mason. Mason has it, and Lakers have 3 players across. Did a good pass over to Carter, but it just got broken up a little bit. A whistling shot from the point by Nathan Russell. Sadly did not go in. Carter's there, gives it over to Mason. Mason tries to do a loose puck deke, but does get caught up. Martyr turns around to Mason again. Mason now might have a little room. Backhands it just wide. Carter puts it out to the defenseman. Jacob Henry gets a shot, gets redirected by Mason right out in front, but the goalie gets a stick save on it. Now there's number 9 in orange. He's at the dot. He takes his shot. Jack is there, puts a glove on it, says, "Bring me a face-off." Good job, Jack. Face-off now coming to his right. Still 10.5 minutes to go, 2-0 Prior Lake. Behind the net goes Tyler. He goes into the corner. A lot of collisions going on over there, and he's going to be slow to get up on that one. The referee's got his back to him, not seeing what's going on. Another hard hit. Tyler gets back up and stays in the play, so that's not too hurt. That player just stepped on the puck. What a horrible feeling that is. Behind the net goes, I'm guessing that's Nathan. Yeah, they're getting, yeah, Osseo's, yeah, there's a cross check. Yeah, you can kind of tell that this team has been a little chippy from the beginning, but now they're really getting frustrated and they're throwing bad checks. That guy should get tossed. He skated into that for a while. Yeah. Yeah, I think he's tossing them. 10 minutes at least, yeah. I mean, it was obviously intentional. He squared him up. He skated more than 3 strides to make that hit. That's, yeah, so. Sure. Looks like just a 10-minute on that guy, so they'll have one of the other players serve for 2 minutes, I would suspect. At any rate, Lakers have a power play as Nathan Russell fires one but gets blocked up by the skates. Lakers take it out of the zone, trying to regroup. Josh tries to put his shoulder into a player, but that player held up. Ashton getting challenged on the near side. A lot of jerseys there. There's 3 orange jerseys right there, and they come up with it. They get a shot off. Around the net they go. And another whistle coming. Penalty, this time on the Lakers. We've got a... Oh, boy. What did he call that for Max? Oh, Max is going to the box.
I think they're calling misconduct.
Yeah, that might be a misconduct there as well. Yep, that's a 10-minute misconduct on Max. Now forcing Carter to go into the box for 2 minutes. Well, there goes our fair play points.
Good thing they don't have it.
Yeah, I guess that tournament play they don't, do they? Yeah. Anyhow, that's disappointing. Lakers have been playing a pretty good job of pretty clean hockey. Didn't need a 10-minute misconduct there. That was unnecessary. Hard shot coming from the blue line, but that's wide. Carlson has it. He uses the boards to great effect. And Brecken Long ends up with it. Osseo now has it. It's a one-on-one challenge here. Nathan's in front. Nathan using that stick. Nathan pokes it away, does a great defense job there. Look at that, one-on-one, and he shuts the guy down. Way to go, Nathan Russell. Ashton challenges the guy deep in the corner. That puck is loose. That got Nathan on the stick. He takes a shot. Ashton's there for the follow-up. Doesn't get any weight behind it. And Maple Grove goes the other way. Ooh, nice move there. Coming in hot. That was a good goal. Used a lot of speed. Made the loose puck deke on the defender. And loose puck deke on our goalie, too, quite frankly. 2-1 is the score. Just like that, this is back to being a hockey game. Players are trying to figure out when they're allowed to come out of the box. All right, Lakers get stood up on the blue line, and Osseo Maple Grove goes the other way. They backhand it as a pass, but that's picked up by Landon. He makes a move, gets it out of the zone. OMG resetting. They take the zone, and that was oddly shot out of the zone for icing. Yeah, icing is the call, of course. So it'll come back as a face-off in front of Jack. So now Osseo has a power play for 30 seconds as Carter serves the penalty for Max. Osseo's trying to figure out their lines. They get their 5 out there. Lakers have 4. Puck is dropped. And Tyler picks it up behind our own net. He makes a move, creates space, goes the other way, tries to hit it out the boards, but it's blocked by the OMG player. They feed their defense. Defense has time, a lot of time. Good poke by Jackson. Yep, don't just let him play with it, Jackson. Nice stick lift. Good pass. Oh, boy. All right, Jackson, after realizing he should attack that defender, did everything right after that moment. All right, Carter's back on the ice, serving for Max. That puts us back to even strength. Jackson there forwards it into the zone. That puck comes out, goes the length of the ice, and they're going to wave that off. They say it hit something. I don't know. Whatever. Refs are right. I'm not. Behind the net, Osseo working with it, but get pinned up on the board by Carter. And Lakers try to work hard with that one to get the puck out, and they do. They come up with it. Good pass across ice, a little behind the player. So now we got Landon taking well, not really, that's a shot, but it's really meant as a pass to be redirected in front. Just never made it to him. That goes the length of the ice. They're going to call this one icing. As now, with 6.5 minutes to go, we'll have a face-off in front of the OMG goaltender. 2-1 is our score. Second period. Plenty of time. Right. That puck is, well, it goes on a lot of players' sticks, so call that one a draw. Tyler sending it into the corner. Mason and Carter go after it. And now Nathan at defense keeps the puck in. Mason goes around into the corner to pick that one up. He sends it back deep. Carter picks it up, comes in to help, and they center it out to the circle. Now Jacob Henry with some time. Hits a player. Turnaround shot by Mason, but wasn't on line. Now, out to defense. Nathan tees one up. Backhand in low. Loose puck. A lot of net. But the goalie does. No, it does not get a glove on that one. As it comes back out. Oh. Fortunately, that one left the zone where Lakers are putting on great pressure. Now the ice is all spread out. There's players everywhere. Ringing the boards, but onside still is Mason. Good job. Chase keeping it onside, corralling that at the blue line, getting it over to Carter. Carter's got a little bit of room. He gets a shot in low off the goalie's pad. And now Osseo Maple Grove going the other way. This little 15 is fast. He tries to make a pass that's broken up by the defender. Good job. Must be Tyler on that side. Oh, no, that's Jacob Henry on that side that did the defensive work. Nathan Russell has his player pinned. That puck stays behind the net. And holding on to the stick tight, there was Ashton, who was able to win that battle and bring it in on sides. Yep, Lakers bring it in on sides. Osseo has it behind the net. They try to ring the boards. Ashton's there. He stops that from going too far. And Brecken goes into the corner. Puck is loose. And now Nathan steps in. Gets actually kind of a shot on net there. That was kind of good for the midboard. Wow. Floater of a puck. Jacob Henry with a shot. He was looking for the alley-oop. No one was standing over there. Nathan, quick shot. Bouncing puck. Goalie got that one. Nice job, goaltender. That was a one-hopper. 2-1 is the score. Lakers are holding on to their lead. Feels like the lead should be larger. 4 minutes to go in the second. Puck is dropped out to defense. Fire into the goalie's glove and the whistle. That was a good shot by... Who is that over on the far side? Maybe it's Chase now. All right, Ashton in low, backhands it up and over the net. Oh, that's Tyler over on the right side. Tyler, yeah, on defense. That puck gets flipped up in the air just over the outstretched hand of Josh. Ooh, and a big check by Tyler to knock that player off the puck. Probably a good idea, too. That guy is a good player. Ashton shoots it in on net. Brecken swings the stick, but that puck is loose. Now OMG has it. They have 2 players taking the zone. There's 4 Lakers, so they're making a line change. That's going nowhere. Lakers do need to hurry up to get it out of the zone, though, before the orange jerseys flood it. Yeah, a little too late. Those orange jerseys have all caught up, and that puck stays in the zone. Tyler now banks out the boards. Brecken helps it along and into the bench of the OMG team. Face-off coming. 3 minutes to go in the second period. 2-1 Lakers. Puck is dropped. Lakers get possession. Starting their breakout. Backhanding it up to Landon. Hits him in the back. That's unfortunate, as he was just turning around from left to right to corral that. Bank off the boards, and nice feed to the middle. I mean, they knew what they were doing there. Ammerman fed it over to Landon, but it was fast and hard to handle. Ammerman now goes in, loses his blades. Landon comes and helps him out, finishes the check. At the midboards, it's broken up, and that puck is loose in the circle. Let's go here, boys. Get on that. And it's backed up and out. Number 9, they have 2, we have 1. They try to make the pass. They get it back. Hard shot up and over. Good job, Jack. Neutralizing that threat. Puck is dropped. Osseo Maple Grove gets it out their defense and gets a shot off. Jack turns that one aside, back into the middle. Oh, that's in low. Well, that was turned aside. They're keeping the pressure on. His defense steps in and blasts one hard and over the net. And now backhanded out to Ammerman. Ammerman's on a foot race. Chase comes in to help, and they push the puck down into the corner. On the other side is Landon. He touches the puck, but there's a bunch of jerseys over there. And it's turned around by probably Jacob over there. Ammerman tries to slow things down. This puck is at the skates of Jacob Henry. He wins the battle, forwards it over to Ammerman. Ammerman in space, gets it over to Landon. Landon gets tackled. OMG has 2 players in the zone. Backhand goes wide. Behind the net, a lot of battles take place. That puck gets squeezed out into the corner. Tyler. Ooh, in front, low. Backhand. Goes nowhere. Tyler, Landon doing the best stick work he can to beat that one, but OMG goes the other way. They got space. Shot, hard shot. Jack closed up tightly to make that save. Way to go. 2-1 remains our score. 43 seconds to go in the second period. Puck is won by the Lakers. Tyler has it behind the net. He gets mugged by 2 players. They get it up front and they take a shot. Jack is all spread out. They're claiming they got a goal, and so is the referee. But Jack has the puck in his glove. They're going to talk about it. Did it cross the red line or not? I think Jack had to reach behind himself to get that puck and pull it up. Let's see what the referee says. You have a camera from behind the net on that one?
Yeah, can't look at it.
Can't look at it yet. We'll have to check the replay after the fact. But what this is going to result in here, folks.
Saw it. And the ref has to see the puck cross the line, right?
I think the ref has to see the puck across the line. Well, that's what it is, as we are now in a tie game 2-2 on a questionable goal. But it was, down low. It was dirty. That's, a lot of things happen down low there. Number 7 winds up, shoots it wide. Puck is loose out in front once again. They turn and fire. Jack is there. Lakers break it out. They get it out of the zone, and Mason has got a head of steam on him as he chases down this puck. He stays with that puck carrier all the way to the corner, loses the handle of it there at the end. That's the end of 2, and a whole different ball game now as we are 2-2 with 1 period to go. We're going to take a bit of a break as they resurface between the second and third periods.
Let's go all together. Will you hold the door for me?
He said that he was actually intimidated by some of the other players for the first time. Really? Yeah.
There's nobody 6'3". Is there? Pretty good.
Yeah. Well, he said that they all were.
I suppose not all. They're in the lifting real hard.
Oh, goodness. We're starting right away. All right.
I'll let you get your spot there.
Oh, we're on. Okay. Third period of hockey, ready to begin. They just resurfaced. A little tournament procedure here to try to minimize the amount of resurfacings they have to do. All right, puck is dropped. Play continues. It's 2-2 here in Anoka as the Lakers look to shake off a somewhat shaky second period and put some more points on the board. Number 6 for Osseo has it in middle ice. He takes the zone. Puck gets away from him, but he gets back on it. Looking for his pass. Has a quick heads-up peek to see if he had someone in the middle there. While he did that, though, Lakers stole the puck from him. Puck is down low. Carter goes in there. Carter and Nathan Russell. Carter using the boards. Ooh, doesn't get behind him. That puck shoots out the wrong direction. Lakers sit on that for a second. A little hesitation there, and that means it stays on Osseo's stick. Osseo's all alone on this side. They turn and fire. They're kind of, Lakers are chasing right now. They need to hold positions a little better. That puck gets into Jack's glove, and he drops it, giving Jacob Henry the puck. And now, into the corner it goes. Mason's over there. They go back out to their defense. Good block on the skates. Getting that puck out of the zone. Well needed. That was Chase Goemon doing that. Now Ashton picks up the puck. He tries to bring it into the Osseo side. They're changing lines. He does a good job of battling through all that chaos, and the ref blows a whistle for something. He's counting the number of players. He thinks there's 6. Yeah, there was 6 orange jerseys on the ice. That's going to be too many skaters. He saw all 6, and that guy was striding to the bench. I agree with the ref on this one. Yeah, I saw the referee counting. Sure enough, he goes into the box. Both teams have an existing box member. Max Weekly for us and one of their players. Anyway, we get a power play. Looks like Jackson's over at the face-off dot. Referees talking things out. Puck is dropped. It comes out and is corralled there nicely by the referee's face. Tyler here on the defense on the near side. Osseo tries to center it. Doesn't go anywhere with it. Josh banks it off the boards, puts it in the zone. Brecken tries to keep it in the zone, but is unable to do it. Josh now has the puck. Takes a look, see where to go with it. He comes flying along the far boards. Takes it in deep. He sees Brecken in the middle. Doesn't get the puck to him, and now it rings the boards and out. This is going to go the whole length of the ice for icing. Lakers will get a face-off again in the zone. Again, they do have a one-man advantage here, so we do have one-man advantage here, so we should start seeing some shots on net and pick up those rebounds. Lakers put fresh legs on the ice. Puck is dropped. Osseo Maple Grove makes quick work of trying to get it out of the zone. Almost do, but it's intercepted there by the defense. Shot bounces in on net. Oh, and then another opportunity here as that puck is still loose. That puck was meant to be passed back to defense, but goes the whole length of the ice. Unfortunately, that was us passing it to our defense, so no icing. Play continues. Now we send it the length of the ice, but they're going to wave that off too. So back and forth hockey. Just not the variety we're used to. All right, so along the far side boards, ooh, making a cut into the middle and using his body. That's a good play by Tyler. Tyler does have to, oh, not Chase, sorry, Chase come on. But he did skate himself off sides, unfortunately. Still 35 seconds to go on the player advantage. 2-2 in the third. Jackson Collins in the faceoff dot. Gets past Josh, but Nathan picks it up, banks it off the boards. Landon forwards it into the middle to Jackson. Jackson takes the zone. He beats one player, goes in deep. Looking for a pass, goes out to defense, and there's Nathan. Nathan skating into the circle, gets a shot, boy. Oh, the goalie did corral that one. Good shot by Nathan and good save by the goaltender to keep it 2-2. Let's try this again. Jackson at center. Landon steps up and takes the puck. He puts it through the middle, but no one was there, at least not where he sent it. Now Josh has got to skate, or Nathan's got to skate. Nathan's on defense. Gets hit, pucked on the skates. Good job, Nathan. Break that up. Jackson Collins has it. Looking for his pass for the breakup. Gets caught up at the blue line, and a battle rages. Hammerman picks it up off the pile, and he drives hard into the zone. There's Landon in close. He's not able to get a stick on it. Now to the mid-boards, they start their breakout. They go through the middle. It's picked up by Landon, who brings it in off sides. Kind of sloppy. It's not real crisp hockey right now, and I think that's what the Lakers need. Things just to fall into place a little bit, some crisp passing, some crisp skating, and get back in control of this thing. Puck gets sent in deep. Carter goes after it in the corner. He's got Nathan on defense along the boards. Chase tries to help him, but that puck comes up by Osseo. Osseo drives into the zone. They lose the handle, steered just wide of the net. And Lakers do a quick turn to get the puck out of the zone. Carter's there. He forwards it up to Chase. Chase takes the zone. They both keep it. And that does... Wow, no, Nathan's able to keep that in the zone somehow, so no offsides. Play continues. Mason goes after it, and now Chase sending it in deep again. A lot of possession over here, but we're just not getting the shot. So Maple Grove's doing a good job of preventing a lot of shooting. Here, they got a two on, oh, really, right now. Backhand into Jack. Jack makes the save. He actually wanted to play that out because he knew that he had some players behind the red line there and could have got him going, but ref blew the whistle. The penalty has expired, so it is 5 aside as we have 10 minutes to go in the third period. Brecken with a great step off the faceoff dot, weaves his way into open ice, and right behind the goalie, what a play, what a deke. Hard work right from the faceoff. Any kids at home watching how you take a faceoff from a right wing position should go ahead and watch that.
Nice job.
Way to go. Good job, Lakers. Used his crossovers to create some speed through the middle. Got ahead. Puck took a funny little bounce, but he stayed with it and worked it behind the goalie's pads. 3-2, Lakers.
Go.
Heck of a play by Brecken. That was fun to watch. And there's Brecken out on the ice again, getting rewarded with a little more ice time. Ashton steps in, but that gets behind him. Osseo trying to work with it in the middle. Back onto Brecken's stick. Brecken takes a little bit of a shiver, but stays with it. Sends it in deep for Ashton. Ashton's probably, oh yeah, he took control of that puck nicely. Brecken goes in to help him. OMG ends up with it. Now they start their breakup as blocked, and that's the thing. It's a lot of passes have been blocked by skates, a lot of shots blocked by people and sticks. And that happens. I mean, these teams are doing a good job clogging up the lanes, as they say. That puck was way up in the air, and Landon caught it. Came down with it, comes in on sides. Him and Ashton. Ashton's there. Puck passed just behind him. Max, I think, is on the ice now. Yep, he is out of the box and on the ice. That puck gets sent out where Tyler will, or 17. Yeah, Jacob Henry, sorry. Up to Max. Max now has it. He gets taken down. And Osseo Maple Grove starts their breakout. Josh is in front. Nathan's there. Nathan pushes it out, so the puck goes wide, and a whistle. I guess we got another penalty on the Lakers. I didn't see it. Must have been behind the play. But going into the box is Ashton. What did he get rung up on? Well, referees are going to talk about it. He got rung up for something. Go talk to him. The referees are talking to the coaches, not really for the crowd's benefit. The referee had a bit of a problem there with some of the coaching techniques for Osseo Maple Grove. But play continues here in the third. 3-2 Lakers, and Lakers should be down a man, and they are. 5-on-4 as the the orange jerseys outnumber the navy blue. In front, close. Puck is still loose. I see it. It's under Jack's stick. Way to go, Jack. Way to keep the body in front of the net opening. And it's... Yeah, so Ashton gets a roughing call is what the final verdict is. Lakers win that, and the light flip does get out of the zone thanks to help of Landon. Landon gives it another flip of the stick, and that goes the length of the ice. He comes in hard. Lakers have to be careful not to get caught in deep here. And good job of breaking things up in center ice, allowing their whole team to come back. Now go, go, go. Chase has the puck. Chase gets stood up, and Josh is there. So too is Nathan. Nathan puts him in the boards. That puck is loose at the dot. In front. Hook, check, gets it out. Out the top of the circle, comes back into Jack. Josh is down there blocking. Behind the net it goes. Hard shot, turned aside, and ringing the boards. Lakers look again like they're just a little behind the play for some reason. Boy, thank goodness Jack was there. Boy, at the defense again, he puts his glove up. Yeah, let's change the lines here, folks. Jack faces a flurry of activity, but is equal to the task. Keeping our score 3-2. Mason's out on the ice. Tyler's out on the ice. Lakers are skating a man down still for 30 seconds. Behind the net, the battle rages as Carter picks it up, moves it ahead. Oh, sorry, Jackson. That was Jackson. Jackson Collins. Osseo Maple Grove switching sides of the ice, gets a shot blocked by defense and out of the zone. Lakers got to look and mark up men. They don't want to keep anybody open. Got to be on a person. If you're not on the puck, be on a player. Puck is right in front of the net and loose, but the Lakers do a good job of corralling it, and boy, it got blocked. Jackson just couldn't get it out. He goes back, switches sides. Chase is there to help. And now into the corner it goes. Mason goes after it. And Tyler comes in to help. Puck is loose out in the circle, in the slot. Shot, second shot. Boy, 2 rebounds. The third shot blocked by defense. Guys, Lakers, let's get control of this. Ashton flips it up ahead, but it's caught by the defender. He sends it back in. It hits the skates. And now another high flip off the boards. That'll go the length of the ice for icing, but the Lakers are just happy to have gotten the puck out of the zone. They do make a change. I'm not so sure if the referees saw that. I guess they made the change before the icing was called, so. Any rate, the penalty has expired. Third period, 5 minutes to go, holding on to a precious 1-goal lead. Lakers win the face-off. Nathan works along the mid-side boards, but that puck is back in the slot, and it's on an orange stick. Bad save. Now fed out to Max. Max, using his speed and a little finesse, gets the puck in deep. He tries to send it over to Carter. Carter gets mugged. Look at that. Osseo's doing it. They always do that cross-ice pass to get it out of the zone, and it works. Lakers decide who wants to carry it. Nathan says, I'll do it. He sends it up along the far side boards into neutral ice. Now that comes back the length of the ice and close to icing. Jack stops that. Lakers bank out the boards, but it hits an orange jersey. Oh, those two players run into each other. That was interesting. They both go down. That puck gets forwarded up in the middle to Ammerman. And that gets hit by a stick, so no icing. Lakers change, and they put some people in there quick. Max is there. Carter's there. Back to defense. Defense goes to Tyler. Tyler uses his body to protect the puck. And Carter helps him out and flips it into the new offensive zone. Osseo Maple Grove gets a shot top of the circle. Nothing on that one as it flitters wide. Centering opportunity, and Brecken Long picking that puck up off that player's stick. Skates into the zone, makes a move to the middle. Now on the backhand, tries to transition to forehand. Brecken's been playing hot here this period. That puck leaves the zone. Guys got to just take that. Don't look for somebody else to grab the puck. Behind the net, this is Jacob Henry. Banks it off the boards and gets it through, threads the needle to Brecken again. Brecken sees Ashton all alone, makes the pass to Ashton, but just broken up by the stick of a Osseo Maple Grove player. Now here they take it up the middle. They pass it wide, goes into the corner. I see someone lost their stick. I think it's the Laker. He gets it back up pretty easily. And Brecken has it. Nice work on the boards. Again, Brecken with the puck. Streaming up the right side. Makes another move. Goes back to the forehand, but loses the handle. Tries to nonchalantly throw it in front, but didn't get any stick on it. Wow. There we go, though. That one was put out in front and a good shot. Now behind the net, Nathan steps in. Ashton feeds it over to Carlson for a shot on. Ashton puts it into the corner, but it gets intercepted. Now a turnover, and in the middle, nice hard shot by Chase. That was good. Goalie put the pad out there. Another centering opportunity. That was looking like it might have gone to Nathan's stick. That would have been fun to see. This goes the length of the ice. Should be icing. Referee agrees. We'll get a face-off to the left of the Osseo goalie. Minute 50 remaining. 3-2 is our score. We're holding on to a 1-goal lead. On the ice is Jackson Collins. Landon on the right. Russell at defense. On the left-hand side is Josh. Battle rages at the blue line, and Landon single-handedly flips that puck in. There's Mason picking the puck up at the midboards and sends it around deep. Landon goes after it. Osseo struggles with it in the neutral zone. Landon forwards it up to one of our players, but that was Mason who got tripped up. Uh-oh. Offsides. And luckily so. That player number 6 kind of got behind us and had some room had he gotten that puck. But unfortunately, they're offsides, and we'll get a face-off. 1 minute, 18 seconds. Looks like Osseo Maple Grove is calling a timeout. They got to consider whether or not they want to pull a goalie.
They already got there.
They already have done it? Okay.
They have their goalie hold in.
Yep. I see she is now sitting down. So net will be open. They'll have an extra player on the ice, an extra skater. Pressure's going to come Jack's way. It's up to the defense to stay disciplined and not chase. Don't let someone be open. There will be one orange jersey not covered. Maybe we'll get an opportunity to send one down the ice. Referees want to get this going. Call the teams back up. Lakers are ready to go. Crowd is ready to go. 1 minute, 20 seconds to determine the outcome of this game. This is the second game of the tournament. Lakers winning the first. OMG won their first game too. This will make a difference. You do not want to lose this game as that puck pops a stick. Max has it on his backhand. Reaches, doesn't close the deal behind the net. That's a tough one. It was on his backhand and he was reaching. Now number 9 with the puck. He takes a shot. Luckily, it's blocked. Puck is loose on the red line behind the net. Good poke of the stick right there by Brecken. Brecken going the distance. Brecken finishing this one up. Empty netter, but that one will seal the deal. Brecken gets it. Well deserved as he is the hardest worker out there this period. Nice job, Lakers. Brecken gets the game winner and probably the empty netter as well. So Osseo Maple Grove reluctantly puts their goaltender back in the net for the final 45 seconds of this game. Chase going on with a good shot, but it gets blocked down by defense. Brecken again with the puck. Takes it deep, sends it across the goal mount, but that goes harmlessly to the other side. As the final 10 seconds tick off, that puck comes back to our defense. Our defense is going to take it behind the net. They're going to pay the price for those final 10 seconds as he is checked into the boards, but they do it. That's the game. Lakers win 4-2 here in Anoka. Lakers look like they're almost going to give this one up in the second period, but they turned it around in the third. Join us tomorrow. What time's our game tomorrow?
9 something.
9 in the morning to determine how late we have to stick around for the final game. But, you know, things going well. It could be a championship game, so it might be worth sticking around for.
Very good. Thank you much.
All right. Way to go, Lakers!